Hey guys, Northern Lightseer here again. So I was just pulling some cards out just to see what was going on in the twin flame journey with this moon, and I had to jump on here because what I have in front of me is absolutely amazing. And my full moon reading is uploading now. Um, so I'm just waiting for it to upload, and so I just wanted to do another recording here. I still have the same 4 cards out here for this lunar full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio. It's also a super moon, and it's also a blood moon because the eclipse is going to turn it red. During this event, there's a lot going on in the twin flame connections, okay? And at the end of my last reading, that's what it boiled down to, was bringing divine counterparts together because they have a life purpose together here. And somebody wasn't following the plan. So I pulled first from my Infinity Oracle, and these 3 came out together. It says, hidden emotions, keep the faith in family concerns. Okay, which that could be your person, that could be you, take it as it resonates. But then also these 3 came out together. We have spiritual awakening, secret admirer, and inner child healing. So what I think is happening is this moon is bringing a spiritual awakening for the masculines, because feminines, I believe, have already had a spiritual awakening. And the reason I say that is because I think this is the masculine's first big, ascension. Okay, we have little awakenings all the time, but I think this is this masculine's first ascension, which is much different, okay? That's an actual level up. And the reason I say that Divine Feminine has already been through her initiation. Okay, thank you, Spirit. The first ascension we go through is our initiation. And it's a doozy. It is. It's a doozy. And so the reason I say that the feminine has already been through her initiation is because in this card, Divine Feminine, there's water all around her, but she's elevated and has a path above the water that she can go towards the light, right? And universe is casting down on her, watching over her. She is the light, right? There's a little peace lily or some kind of peace flower right there. In the masculine's card, this is all water in the back. He's waiting. He's chest high in his emotions. But he's being called. He's realizing that he is a divine masculine and has the potential to be a divine masculine. And with this vibrations card right here below the Divine Feminine, she is the light. She is already emanating these beautiful vibrations. That's what all this is, right? That's coming from her. And she goes towards the light. She is the light. She's emanating this beautiful vibration. Her her aura is gorgeous. And so now this masculine is being drawn towards these vibrations. He's coming, he's drawn to it. You see him, how it looks like in this card that those vibrations are still a distance away through all those emotions. Water is emotions, and he's chest deep. But he sees this vibration that this feminine is emanating. And she's walking on top of the water because she knows the path. She knows how to overcome her obstacles and her emotions. He's been trudging through. He now sees that there's another way. He's drawn to this vibration of this feminine. We have the guide. She is his guide. She is his light. She is this light, this candle in all this darkness, in all this fogginess, in this forest of muddled, unclear, thinking, clouded judgments, lost. I get lost. And this feminine is this masculine's light. He's being drawn to her because of her vibration. And this is all happening in divine timing. And divine timing says that recognition will happen on this big-ass full supermoon that we're having tonight. Look at that big moon. Emotions are going to be running high. This masculine is going to have his awakening, his initiation to his ascension, and recognize that this feminine is his twin flame. And that's why he's being drawn to her. He cannot resist this pull anymore. He's not going to be able to, because this eclipse is going to eclipse everything. It's going to just banish everything that doesn't serve him, whether he does it himself or universe does it for him. And I also mentioned in my other reading that this energy, I think that this will last and will be kind of feeling the reverberations and doing the healing and the cleanup work for the next 6 months until the next full moon eclipse in November on the 8th. I do. This kind of initiation is going to take about that long for him to process. Again, remember when you went through feminine, if you're the feminine, remember what you went through when you went through your first ascension. It says right here that your spirit, he's secretly admiring, he's watching you. Okay, he may not be physically watching you, but he's feeling your energy. And it's waking him up. He can't deny this pull. He just can't. He doesn't understand it. He may not understand it. He needs the time to understand, to be able to process it. At the bottom of this deck, we have Destined. At the bottom of this deck, we have Purge. This is This moon is bringing in a huge cleansing. Everything toxic and negative is will fall away and will leave your life. There's been a reinvention here. And I was looking at this card and it caught my eye that this is a women's business suit. That's a blouse. And that's a women's cut coat. Feminine has already gone through her reinvention, or is going through a reinvention currently along with this moon. She's leveling up again. See, Spirit says yes. She's headed in a new direction towards the light. Look at this. Yep. This masculine is awakening. He's nostalgic. He's admiring you. Admired. We have winter. This could, you guys could have been in separation all winter. But there's devotion and conclusion right here. You hold the key to the lock. There's been an awakening through this pause. And you see how the feminine is harnessing the power of the moon. This masculine regrets settling for less. And now there's some kind of barrier between you two. There's an understanding now. This masculine's been getting messages from Spirit. He's been grieving, trying to find his self-worth, and having to surrender his pride and ego. And you are his muse, feminine. You're his inspiration. And that's why he is guided to you. That's why he's so drawn to you. You're guiding this masculine to step into his divine masculine energy. You're guiding him to his ascension. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Good for you. Good for you. Congratulations, because everything that you're doing by leveling yourself up and making your own path towards the light and overcoming doing your healing and walking over it, right? That's the rite of passage. This masculine has to figure out how to get himself out of the water and on that path too. He's got to figure out how to make his path. And it will lead him straight to you. It's beautiful. Even if he has to get on a boat, that's a path, right? You might have to get creative in order to get to you, because we saw blocked communication. That barrier card. Okay? He's going to find a way to get on top of that damn water and get to you. Even if he has to start out in a boat, it's still on top of the water. He's just got to find the boat. What is that? There's some kind of figure. I think that that is the feminine in the distance. I think this is this masculine's view. Okay? Out. And I think that this figure here is feminine. It's the divine feminine with all that light around her. These twin flame connections are powerful, intense, passionate, and undeniable. Wow. Okay. Let's see. I just wanted to jump on here real quick, fill you guys in on that. I don't feel like I need to pull anything else. I just wanted to show you what I had out here. I'm going to put this away because I got to go make dinner. But this is beautiful. And if you are on a twin flame journey, then it's looking good. All right. Just remember to be patient. Okay. Catch you next time. Bye.